Let's get this rolling. Let's get this rolling. Skip through all that. Hit the continue button. Singing about nothing. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Oh. Welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. Okay. This is my 5th. Nope. Make that 6th attempt at recording this bit. I don't know what it is, but I cannot seem to capture this section of the game. I have had audio hiccups, I have had video crashes, I have had upload issues. It's been a nightmare. I've already recorded episodes past this. I have made a brand new file just to record this episode. Hopefully this works. If not, you're not hearing this, so I don't know why I'm saying that. So let's get started with heading to Egros Castle and hearing what everybody has to say. Okay. I hear you were decorated for your first victory, Ramza. They sing your praise from on high. You do honor to our name, my brother, and to me. I am glad. Oh? You would not seem it. I am. Forgive me. Your words do me far more honor than I have done you. No doubt word has already reached you of the Marquis de Limbere's carriage was waylaid, and the Marquis taken. What do you have a mind to do? I have already asked Zalbag to dispatch a squad in pursuit. These brigands must eventually come forth to demand ransom. That is, assuming the Marquis yet lives. I beg of you, Lord Berluve, lend me 100 men that I might hunt the Whore Sons down. Please, my lord, grant me means to avenge my fallen friends. Mayhap your ears fail you. I said that a squad is to be dispatched. You are not a man of Galleon. Leave her affairs to those of us who are. But my lord, do not assume to beg favors of me. Let me remind you, Argath, lest you forget your place. You are but another sword, not yet even knighted. The two of you will remain here at Egros and serve among the castle guard. You needn't worry, danger is not like to visit these walls. My own house was once respected as highly as Berluve, you know. At least, until my grandfather was captured during the war. He turned traitor, thinking to buy his freedom with the lives of his friends. But his freedom scarce outlived his honor. He was not a dozen paces out of the gate when the dagger found his back. Killed by some common squire, no more a knight than I. One of the men he betrayed later escaped and spread word of his misdeeds. My father would have none of it, of course, but he was the only one. Our bannermen deserted us, our reputation ruined. I suppose I'd best remember my place. Your lord brother has no reason to lend ear to the pleas from the likes of me. Delida! Tetra! Alma! Zalbag! Oh, isn't that nice? Ramza, you've come home. It's been some time, hasn't it, Zalbag? I heard about Garland. They say you made short work of those brigands. Now you've truly the right to call yourself a Berluve. Father would have been proud. Thank you, Lord Brother. Ha! You certainly haven't changed. Gods forbid you show a bit of cheer upon being praised. And you, Delita, do not think word of your deeds escapes our ears. Your sister's been so full of pride, I quite feared she might burst. Worry not, my seams have held. I'm glad to see you looking so well, Delita. And I you. Have you settled in the school? Yes, the others have all been quite kind to me. Would that we could speak at greater leisure, but there are duties that require my attendance. Rogues do not catch themselves. I understand. Good luck. We received a note of ransom from the Corpse Brigade. What? Something about it sits unwell with me. They are anarchists, to be sure, bent on bringing down the aristocracy, but they fancy themselves righteous, and prey only on the nobility and those in our employ. Would such as they truly kidnap the Marquess for want of coin? Why wouldn't they? They're not but common footpads. One of the men I planted among them has not returned. I worry he may be caught up in something serious, but there are those who do not think some mere spy worth the search party's efforts. Where was he last known to be? A merchant city named Dorter in eastern Gileon. Guarding a castle grows dreadfully dull, wouldn't you agree? Forgive us, Tetra. It seems we must be leaving sooner than we had planned. Don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself. I will. Mind your studies. I'll be back before you've even noticed I'm gone. Let us be on our way. Tetra puts on a brave face, but the truth is not as honeyed as her words. What do you mean? She has a hard time of it at school. The others tease her for being lowborn. Forgive me. I shouldn't have said anything, but I'm sure you have worries enough of your own. Tetra will be all right. I'm here to look after her. And there's naught to worry about. But mind your own limits. You can't be responsible for everything. Says the brother who never fails to do any and all that is expected of him. Don't lose sight of yourself, Ramza. You needn't let your life be ruled by the fact that you were born a Beowulf. Now you're starting to sound like Mother. Ramza. Alright, let's hope that recorded. I will unfortunately not be re-recording the battle. I have done that too many times and it hasn't worked. So I apologize for the fact that the battle at the Siegeweld, however you want to pronounce it, didn't get recorded or played on the channel. But after doing so many times and having to create a whole new save file just to do it, I am not going through the frustration when I could be making new episodes for this series. This has taken up a great deal of time for one episode, and I am just done doing this. So let's move on and forget about the frustration and pain that has gone through this, and move on to the frustration and pain of the next episode. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of storyline, and I hope you get to hear it. Take care, all.